Assalamu alaikum, shalom. What's up with people? What it do? What it do? Hotel. Power to my people that's scattered all on the four corners of this earth. This is your boy Musa Azakar. I want to thank you for taking your time and sacrificing and putting your eyeballs on the screen. So do me a favor, like the video, share it. It help it grow. I'm not asking for any. You can't subscribe if you want, but just share it if you want to do so. Oh man, we got a lot of topics to talk about, man. There's been a lot going on, and I will start off a little mild. Look, not mild. There's so much shit going on that you have to triage bad news. Uh, it's very sad. Well, four shot and three arrested at the Toronto Raptors party, championship victory party yesterday at the parade. And fortunately, man, that's a bad situation to be in. You just won your first NBA title. Motherfuckers are shot. And the world of sports, man, congratulations for Anthony Davis getting finally what he want. But yet it's the Lakers, they gave up a little piece too. So it may balance out. New Orleans is getting younger. They have a definitely top starting five, especially if they can keep Randall. It'll be real decent. Real decent. And man, and the season free agency is gonna be wild. Unfortunately, my boys, man, I don't know what move they may make. I want them to pick up Kawhi, but it don't look like it's gonna happen. And I would want to invest in KD. A lot of people want to invest in him. We are young, true that, and it's not like we were gonna win the title next year with Durant with the current roster that we have anyway. I guess everybody's banking on Anthony Davis, but that's not in the play. So I think we should go organically. I think we should start out young, grow, trim the edges that need to be trimmed as it so we continue to grow. Just like nature. Hit that like button, man. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And the Pelicans pick up the 2021 option on Gentry's deal. That's what's up. That is what's up. There's been some things going on. Well, I don't know. It was on First Take yesterday. LeVar, the media trying to get on him for making a comment, I guess about Miley, talking about he'll switch gears at any time. I don't, LeVar just being LeVar, man. You know, even though he got to think, or the NOI teach you to think 10 times before you speak. And that Aries in me, man, I get the pop. But I'm learning to get above emotion and getting to thinking of God, and try to better myself every day. Every day I try to better myself. Um, I was also on Willie D's channel yesterday. No more talk. I advise people to subscribe to his channel too. No more talk. Also, Boyce Watkins, Maurice Muhammad, all great giants and elders. That if you can humble yourself and get some guidance from, do so. I know without the minister, man, I wouldn't be nowhere near where I am. And that's just real talk. Real talk. So once again, I want to give props to the Toronto Raptors and props to AD. Got his trade. He got his wish. I just hope they can prevail. You feel me? Just go on, just knock it on out. Do what they got to do. But you really disrespecting teams like Denver and everybody else. But hey, it is what it is. But like I said, I try to get above emotion and get into the thinking of God. Wow, that's a that's an accomplishment if you can do so. It's like somebody who piss you off at the job and you maintaining your composure and just letting karma or God get to the opposition. You know, That's how things work. But on this segment right here, you might want to get your pen and paper, peoples, because I have the minister here from his lecture, Accepting Your Own, Being Yourself. He's going to go into detail about the flag of Islam like it is. If you see it, you'll see the sun, the moon, and the star. And he's going to compare with the American flag and what the American flag really means. So, ladies and gentlemen, for no further ado, get your pens and paper. Get you something to snack on, get your breakfast or coffee, and write some information down, get you some knowledge. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Here we go.
I serve not that which you serve, nor do you serve him whom I serve. Stop right there. I do not serve that which you serve.
And real talk, you serve your own God. Whatever you want to call him. Whatever you want to call him, but that God put strength into you, and you got to manifest that coming to the exterior, coming to the manifestation of your body. Show God's attributes in you. Be an example for somebody. Even though, I could talk that, but shit, somebody touched that button of mine. It is what it is.
You space worshippers. You spook believers. Looking for a God out in space. When God conquered space.
And you know what? That's for a lot of people. Oh, I just sit and pray about it, and God will handle it. No, he made you to overcome things, not to start shit. Don't start shit. You finish it. Especially somebody coming to you with some old sideways shit. You feel me? Your God don't play that. You show force and power to that opposition. That's what you do. Ain't no, when God comes, everything's just gonna be so lovely. Everything's gonna smell like Hershey bars and strawberries. And we're gonna be eating milk and drinking drinking milk and eating honey and all that. Don't you know that's a pure laxative? When my man Khalid said you're gonna get a lot of stuff up in heaven to be consuming that. Real talk.
And put physical objects out there with his mind at the core of these physical objects. Everything that you see is God's mind, not his brain, but his mind. When you feed from the sun, the moon, the stars, the birds, the bees, the ants, the living things, the non-living things, you're feeding from the mind of God. That mind is living, but he who brought it into existence physically may not be present, but one like him is always here. Nor shall I serve that which you serve. Nor do you serve him whom I serve. For you is your recompense, and for me, mine. I don't worship no spook. You can worship him. That. I want to bring you him. A live God. A living God.
That's right.
Not a dead God. A living God who has power over all things, who has come and said to you and me, accept your own
And that means a lot, accepting your own, regardless if you're Israelite, Muslim, a real follower of Christ. I don't want to say Christian because it was using a mocking term in the Bible. Egyptologist or whatever, as long as it's anything black, going to black, not the faded in a Caucasian persuasion, everything, as long as anything black and you worshiping it, I'm cool with it. Ideology, I don't care. I mean, I'm cool with it. As long as we unite and let's learn how to put our nickels, first our pennies, then our nickels and dimes together. And do the damn thing, people. This the way we going right now, man. We are headed for chaos. We are headed. So we really need to get things in perspective, people. I'm game whatever. I'm not claiming no title. I just want to be a child or a piece of the Creator that's helping to multiply and to raise the dead. And what I mean by raising the dead is getting the mind to get into a heavenly plane instead of being on that horizontal level. Horizontal level means you're at a dead level or a state of rest while you're sleeping or the state of death at the end of your life. We made to be upright. And if it wasn't for that man, I wouldn't know what that meant. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and his teachings, his teacher's teachings. And he got his from Almighty God himself that manifested himself in a man. Not no spook, a man. Take your notes, people.
Let me go on and complete this. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, we are descendants of the Creator. He said, we are the Creator's nation. Stop. Wait. What did you say, Farrakhan? You mean we are direct descendants of God? Yeah.
That is so right. And once black people, especially the darker huer of people, me being of my hue, I went through obstacles in my life, job scenes, just going out in public, people clenches, people treat me different, and my own hue sometimes can't look me in my eye and say hello. Self-hatred. I see a lot of angry black men. Don't want to say, what's up, brother? What's going on? We're good with you. Without mean mug you plotting on you, But we are conditioned that way. It's a chemical imbalance, man, that they put us, a process they put us in while we were in slavery that made a perfect concoction to kill us off every day in different forms. Envy, jealous, even with the women, hating yourself, your hair. I mean, if you understood what so-called what black is, your substance or your hue, if you understood that, you should feel like God. And when you do, and you see other nations out there acting a donkey, you could be like, just like a parent looking at your kids acting a fool. You be like, them damn children of mine, they need their asses whooped. And God gonna whoop their asses.
Yeah, who did you think you were? He said, I created you from a single essence. And I created you a mate of the same kind. And from these two spread many men and women. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said he took his color out of the black darkness of space out of which he originated himself. blackness is the sign that he was first.
Y'all heard him?
Because everything starts in darkness and then it comes out in the light. Well, the fact that you are black is the mark of your originality. Listen, listen, listen. By God taking his color out of the darkness out of which he originated himself, he was then showing us that environment has a lot to do with shaping heredity. If he came out of blackness and took his color from the blackness out of which he originates, then we got to be careful of the environment that we place ourselves in.
Ooh, that is so true. That's why I'm such a hermit. I sit at home. I won't go nowhere on Fridays, and I don't get in trouble. Man, but when I was younger, man, I used to get in all type of shit. I mean, and it attracted to me. Everything I used to think bad or perceived I wanted to do something in an evil manner or a wicked manner, I could get it easy. I mean, I was around it. I just wish I could do that when it's something good, be in a good environment. Think of something positive to do. I'm going through that transition in life. But I have noticed that when you take your righteous self and you go around bad things, shit, it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you. You're going to make some fuck ups. So the best thing to do is just to get away. Ship ahoy, ship ahoy, ship ahoy, ship ahoy.
You can't be in the local pub, in the local beer joint, and keep righteous. Because the environment will affect the nature of you. What is the nature of you? The nature of you is not black. The nature of you is not white. The nature of you is not African. The nature of you is surrender, submission to the will of God. That's your real self. Well, Allah, since you ask us to accept our own, will you now tell us more about our own? Yes. He said, your fathers are the originators of the heavens and the earth. The sun is from your fathers. The moon, the stars, all that you see, except your own. You don't want to accept just Africa. The universe. This is yours. It was created by your father. You are a descendant of God. But now you don't want to come to God and submit to God and become God again. Shame, shame, shame. Accept your own. He gives you a flag that shows you your ownership. The flag. Let me show you. This flag. The red here stands for the sun. He is the sun that gives everything its color. It didn't give us no color because black is not a color. Black is the essence out of which color comes. We were in existence before the sun. stripes. When the universe is your own, sun, moon, and star, look at it. The sun don't rebel against God. It obeys the law under which it was created. The moon doesn't rebel, nor the star. So God gave us this flag and said, accept your own. I put down the white man flag. What do I look like carrying the stars and stripes? What do I look like going to war from my enemy under the star and the stripes? What do you look like saluting his flag? Well, it's my flag. I'm an American.
Teach.
No, it's not your flag. I wish I had an American flag here so I could teach you the meaning of the flag.
Go ahead.
But picture the American flag in your mind and let's go after the meaning of it.
Teach it, man. Teach it. Teach it.
It has 7 stripes of red that look like this, but it's striped. Stripe of red, then a stripe of white, stripe of red and a stripe of white, and it's got 7 red and 6 white. You know, Betsy Ross didn't fix that.
Now see, Caucasians, you're getting lied to too every day. They will put that shit in these elementary books or this whatever scholastic program we up under. Oh, Betsy Ross made the American flag. Bullshit. And you finna get the real meaning of what the American flag means. And please don't get in your feelings. Don't get in your feelings. Yes, I was lied to coming up. Yeah, I was lied to. I was lied to. Just accept the truth now.
Betsy Ross only made a flag. Betsy Ross didn't design it. Did you know who designed the flag? You don't know. It wasn't white people. It was an original man. A strange looking man that ate strange, had a strange diet. He was the person who set up the flag, but he knew the meaning of it. 7 stripes of red. The red here stands for the sun, and the sun is what frees everything. Well, you can get some freedom in America. You get it in strips. At the bottom of the flag, there's red. And at the top of the flag, there's red. You got 6 stripes of white telling you that the white race coming up out of the people who originated the sun would have 6,000 years to rule on the earth. No. Listen, just listen. Then go check your American flag when you get home. 6 stripes of white representing 6,000 years of the white man's rule. But as it was red from the sun, from the people of the sun, in the beginning, so the last stripe is also red, saying like Jesus, I am Alpha and Omega. I am the beginning of you, white man, and I am the very ending of you. Well, what about that field of blue? They used to have 13 stars in it. Now there's 50. The star is an emblem of justice. We put it out there. And if you're wise to read the stars, the history of the original nation is written in the stars, if you know how to read the heavens. Wise black men in that part of the world called Africa, who never went to your school, know the stars and can tell you when this one will appear next. Our history is up there above your head and beneath your feet. The devil, white man, puts 50 of these in a field of blue. Why blue? Blue is a color of deceit. You look at the sky, it looks blue, but you go all the way up there, you won't find nothing blue. You look at the water, it looks blue, but you pull the water up in your hand, it ain't blue. That's the ether in the air that gives it that look of blue, but it's really not blue. So it is with the world of the white people. It's a world that looks like something that it ain't. And every state that a star is over, you're deceived into thinking you're going to get justice. And there's no justice for the black man under the flag of the white man. Am I lying or am I telling the truth?
Well, hope you took your notes, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to thank you for your time, for sacrificing it. A little 30-minute, almost 30-minute video. I hope you enjoyed it. And do me a favor, like it, share it, and subscribe. You know, I just be trying to drop information. I ain't with no Patreon, but I would like for the channel to grow. Eventually, you got to, crawl before you walk. So that's where I'm at right now in my life, trying to crawl. You feel me? To learn how to walk, and then try to do it in righteousness, and that's gonna be a job. But this is your boy Musa Azakar. I love y'all. I love my melanated people. My dark skin, brown skin, peanut butter, freckled up, red, whatever. As long as you're black, baby. I love you. I love you. And my brother, same way with y'all. Peace.